Hello and welcome to volume 21 of My Prostate is Trying to Kill Me. I'm Mark Graves, just a regular guy fighting prostate cancer, and I'm glad to have you along for the ride. Man, what a day. Woke up this morning doing great, all kinds of energy, feeling really good, shot down and got my radiation out of the way. They were having a little difficulty with the machine this morning, so I was like 15 minutes behind or whatever, no big deal, got that done. Shot on home, got some things accomplished around the house here. Let's see, what else did I do? Got a couple of phone calls, all excited. I got a text from my buddy Sean. It looks like he's going to come and visit either tomorrow or on Saturday. I haven't seen Sean in person in, I can't tell you how long. I mean, it's been years, so I'm totally looking forward to that. Awesome guy. Him and his family are just incredible people, so let's make it happen. It'll be good stuff. I talked to Tom again at radiation this morning. I told you about him last night. He's the guy that discovered his prostate cancer at the Cruise for a Cure at the Orange County Fairgrounds. And I think I might be able to work out a Zoom call with him, and we can record that and then play that as one of our episodes, because his story is amazing. I would love for you guys to hear it from his mouth, to hear his story. Just an awesome guy. So I got that in the works. I'll let you know how that turns out. Gosh, I am fading. I started off the week super excellent. Everything was super awesome. But this is kind of how it works for me. It's just, sort of a gradual decline. And I'm trying to learn how to handle that a little bit better. And Kelly always jumps on me. She goes, look, when you're tired, you got to take it easy. And that's so hard for me to do. I mean, my entire life, I have not been the kind of guy that rests. I mean, it's crazy. When I was younger, like when I bought my first house, I was working full-time for, at that time it was Pacific Bell. So I was doing 8 hours for them. I was doing 8 hours at night as a Pinkerton security guard. And then I was throwing the LA Times in the morning. So I slept maybe, 2 hours, 3 hours. And, did that to get up the down payment for the house. Bought the house and then dumped the guard job and got rid of the newspaper and everything, went back to the one job, and then later on down the road decided that I wanted to be a DJ, so I went to the Academy of Radio Broadcasting, so I was going working full-time at the phone company, and then doing the Academy, graduated from there, got a job in Cahoots as a DJ, so I was doing full-time at the phone company, and then at one point I was working 7 days a week at the club till 2 in the morning, so I'd work all day long at AT&T, well, at that time Pacific Bell, SBC at that time, and then go to the club and DJ all night, and then usually get home by 2 or 3 in the morning, hit the sack, get up at 6:30 to get ready for work, go do it all over again. And then when the weekends came, Saturday night, and then Sunday was family Sunday, so most of the day was taken up over there, and I just kept cranking. It was just no big deal. I was used to not getting a lot of sleep, just keep doing it. As things progressed, then I started doing stand-up comedy. So I got a job at the radio station first. So I was doing the phone company, radio station, started out nights originally, and then went to the morning show, and then did stand-up comedy at night. So I go to the improv and stuff, and I wouldn't get, to sleep until 2 or 3 in the morning. I just kept doing that. So, and that was for about 20 years I did that. So you can imagine how much better I'd look, how much younger I'd look if I'd gotten sleep, but I didn't. I do now. I appreciate it. But so anyways, the whole point of that was I have to learn to listen to my body. When my body says slow down, it's time to slow down. Well, it's now 5:45, and it's been saying slow down since about 2:30, but I had stuff to do, and I still have more stuff to do. So I'm going to finish up the absolute required stuff, get that done, and then probably get some Olive Garden takeout, and then I'm on the couch. I got one more day to get up early for radiation tomorrow, and then the weekend is here. I'm going to be ready to sleep in on Saturday. I'll tell you, I am looking forward to that. Let's see, what was the other thing I was going to say? Oh, I was talking with a friend of mine about diet today, because I'm on a low gas diet. You don't want to have gas in your rectum because it can push your prostate and get it off target from where I've been mapped out. They want the radiation to go to the right place. So if you have gas in there, it could push it out of the way and you hit the wrong thing, or nick the bladder or the rectum, which is not good. So we were talking about the list of things that I can eat as opposed to the things I can't. And the list of cans is much shorter than the list of can'ts. But what's the alternative? Would you rather eat a bunch of crap, which I didn't eat anyways, being on a keto diet, or would you like to kill the cancer? And I'm all for killing the cancer. But it made me think about when I first found out I had cancer and I was admitted to the hospital. I had my suprapubic catheter installed. I'm not going to show it to you. I'm just adjusting it because as I said that, it pinched a little bit. But after I came out of surgery, I woke up. Kelly was there with me in the room, and I had gone through the whole zombie stage for the week before. I think we've talked a little bit about that, sleep deprivation from not being able to pee, and then I couldn't sleep. So I woke up, and for the first time in over a week, I was hungry, and they brought lunch in for me, and there was a turkey sandwich on big old thick wheat bread, and then there was an apple that was cut up, and I had never had what turned out to be a golden crisp apple. I started calling them cocaine apples. I had never tasted one of those, and I couldn't stop. I mean, I was eating those things like crazy. And then a couple months later, I started the keto diet and couldn't have those apples anymore. So they're out. And even now, being on the diet that I'm on, I guess if I peeled them, I could eat them, but I can't eat the outsides of them. I can't eat the outsides of vegetables, nothing with seeds in it, any of that kind of stuff. So very, very limited on what I can eat, but that's just to keep the gas down. So yeah, I got 28 treatments total, and I should be okay. So sorry to look down, but I have notes, and I've hit my wall, and my wall hit me back. So thank you guys very much for being here. I totally appreciate it. And this is kind of how it goes, man. Some days I'm just bouncing off the walls and I feel great, got all kinds of energy. Other days, I'm not in pain, but it's like you've had one of those weekends where you go to Vegas or something and you stay up for 3 days. That kind of feeling, the sandpaper on the inside of your eyes when you blink, and the voice starts to go, and body aches and that kind of stuff, just getting tired. So that's the point I'm at, since about 2:30 this afternoon. So anyways, I'm going to get some rest tonight. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. And I just want to head off doing the 2-day crash. I always seem to run myself into that. I don't back off. I just keep going. I slow down, and that's my own fault. I just have to learn how to space that out better. So again, today was a great day. I got all kinds of messages. Kurt's been cracking me up all afternoon. So thank you, Kurt, for that. And again, more hat videos from Tom. I love those. And we're working on something for doing a video for reloading. So I think that would be kind of cool, reloading ammunition. So you 2A'ers, stick around. I'll have more information on that. But yeah, I'm just wiped out right now. So love you guys all for all the good words, the good thoughts, the prayers, the shaka, everything you're sending my way. If you want to follow along, it's not always this boring. Click the subscribe button. If you hit the little bell, it'll let you know when a new video is posted up. And if you enjoyed it, give me a like. But I do appreciate each and every one of you being there. Even if you don't comment, I appreciate you being there. I can feel it all, I guarantee you. And even when I'm tired like this and I'm wiped out, I still feel all of it. And I know I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the cancer. So you guys have a awesome evening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. We'll get our weekend started off. Love you all.